All right, I realize we're getting started a little later than what we had planned. I have already made a note for myself for next year that this one will start at 9:15, not at 9. So we'll try to get that. Come on up, Miss Taylor, you're good. Get all your class up here. Come on over. Seems like we just started this school year, and at the same time, it seems like it was a long time ago. So we're so thankful for the year that the Lord's given us. I said it in the first one. I mean it, parents. Thank you so much for letting us partner with you. We believe in what's going on here. We believe in the values that are being instilled in these young people, not just the academics, but the spiritual side as well. And we want to be great at both. And so thank you for allowing us to have a part of your lives and for entrusting us with these young people. We know it takes a lot of trust. I just want to say right off the bat, I appreciate the teachers. I said it in the first one, I believe that we have some of the best teachers in the world. Just amazing staff that the Lord's given Wilson Christian Academy. It's a school unlike most others, and the Lord's really blessed and had his hand on it. And so we're thankful to be able to be a part of it. Thank you, parents, from the bottom of our hearts. Let's pray as we get started, and then I think Miss Taylor is the one that always kicks us off. Let's pray. Lord, thank you so much for the time together. Thank you for this time that we can recognize these young people with these awards and for the accomplishments that they have made throughout the year. Thank you for the growth and for just the maturity that comes with time and with years. Thank you for the opportunity that we have to just praise you for all that you've done. We ask that you'd be at this time. May it be honoring and glorifying to you. May the summer just be a great summer of safety and of an enjoyable time. In Jesus' name, amen.
Good morning. My name is Miss Taylor. I can talk, but I don't know why they want me to be the one to talk first every year. But anyway, here I am. We have had a great year. We've had 19 students this year. Thankfully, everyone is here today. It's been a wonderful year. Very sweet children. This is, you feel like you say that every year. It's just such a blessing to be able to work with such wonderful families and children. I will begin, and I will explain each award, and then as the teachers that behind me come up, they won't have to do that, so you won't have to hear it every time. First, we have the AB Honor Roll. This award is given to those students who have an average, overall, a B average, on their report card for each 9-week grading period, with no grades less than a C. And this year, I have 2 students receiving the AB Honor Roll Award, Briley Lamb and Colton Tew. The A Honor Roll is an A average with no grades less than a B. Luke Boykin, Avery Cohn, Garrett Edwards, Sierra Falk, and Blakely Waters. Before I go to the principals list, I will say that several of those were on the principals list the whole year up until the last quarter. We get older and it gets a little bit harder, but they have worked very hard and done a great job. I'm very proud of them. The principals list is an award given to those students who have been on the principals list for each grading period, basically meaning they've earned all A's all year. This year I have 9 principals list students: Olivia Boberg, Walker Caraway, Grayson Caudle, Zoe Harrell, Kennedy Keel, Jackson McHenry. Haven't called him Jason all year, don't know what happened. I'm not used to adults looking at me, I'm sorry. Noah Oriana, Kason Peterson, and Chandler Phillips. Now I will give my subject awards. These awards are given to the students in each class earning the highest average and the second highest average in each subject. All subject awards have an average of 90% or higher. And for my Bible, I just have Bible Award because I have several students who completed the year with a 100 average in Bible. The Bible Awards go to Luke Boykin, Bristol Etheridge, Zoe Harrell, Kennedy Keel, Briley Lamb, Jackson McHenry, Kason Peterson, Chandler Phillips, and Blakely Waters. The same thing goes with spelling. I have several students, or a few students, who earned 100 in spelling all year. Those are Walker Caraway, Kennedy Keel, Jackson McHenry, and Blakely Waters. Okay, my math awards. The second highest average, Zoe Harrell, and the highest average, Kason Peterson. Phonics, second highest average, Jackson McHenry. Highest average, Kennedy Keel. And reading awards, second highest average, Garrett Edwards. And highest average, Noah Ariana. The reading awards do get a little more difficult towards the end of the year because not only are we grading their oral reading, we're also grading written comprehension. They have to read a passage and be able to read the questions and answer them, so that really is a well-earned award. That's all of my subject awards. I have a couple other awards. First award that I would like to present next is my Hard Charger Award. The young lady that is receiving this has worked unbelievably hard this year. She has made leaps and bounds progress. I am so, so proud of her. My Hard Charger Award this year goes to Allie Bell Lucas. And she has such a good attitude about working hard. I'm so proud of her. My next award is called the Exceptional Thinker Award. Now, this is one I had to come up with because I had to recognize this young man's ability to think beyond the average first grade level. His higher order thinking skills are amazing. His questions that he could ask me during Bible, when we were doing science work or math especially, he can do math in his head way better than I could ever dream of doing. He is just amazing. When I was his age, I could have never done that. The other way, though, that I'm really impressed with his thinking is his thinking of others. We were working on a project last week that was really difficult for some of them. It stretched them. It was some math work that was a little beyond what we'd been doing. And he volunteered to help some of the other students and did an amazing job. He's always trying to help them if he sees someone has fallen or just needs help in any way. He's just very thoughtful of other people. My Exceptional Thinker Award this year goes to a man I'm also very proud of, and that's Caleb Williams. I just have to tell you, it's really hard to give these awards without tearing up and choking up a little bit, so excuse me if I do. Scholarship awards. These awards are given to the students with the highest and second highest overall average, academic average for the whole year. Bible grades are included. Penmanship is not. The average, of course, must be at least 90, but both of these totally creamed that. Extremely close. And I had 2 or 3 more that were right in there with them. I had to go over these grades several times to make sure I had it accurate. The second highest with an overall average for the whole year of 98.4 is Noah Ariana. And my stealth quiet man under the radar with a 98.70 for the whole year is Jackson McHenry. Citizenship Award is given to the student in each grade who has demonstrated good conduct throughout the year, including respect, honesty, and a good attitude. He has applied himself to his academics, has participated in extracurricular activities such as fine arts, sports, and school-sponsored programs, and has shown outstanding school spirit and loyalty. I would like to add that they are a leader in the classroom. This is my go-to guy, and he is a natural leader. I really believe that. My Citizenship Award this year goes to Walker Caraway. Christian Character Award. This award, before I go to that one, that's my last one. Can I just say to you how hard a job this is for all the teachers? We love each one of them so much. It's hard to choose for these awards, but I prayed about it and I asked God's help. The Christian Character Award should be given to the student in each grade who best demonstrates Christ-like attributes, including integrity, obedience, courtesy, respectfulness, compassion, kindness, honesty, purity, joyfulness, dependability, self-control, and tenderheartedness. This student should also demonstrate a proper response to correction and a strong desire to honor Christ in his attitude and actions. He was very active in our Bible lessons, very loving towards his fellow students, and he has a heart for the Lord, and I could say that about several of these students. My Christian Character Award this year goes to Chandler Phillips. Thank you very much. Could you give my class one more round of applause, and we're going to let them sit down. Hey, Olivia. Actually, leave it right that way and go back to your seats the same way we were. Good job.
We have 3 first grades this year, so this is our second first grade class. I'm Mrs. Eford. We had a great year. I'll get to a couple things in a little bit, but we faced a couple struggles this year. We had a student that we love dearly left us at Christmas because his family moved, so we learned a lot about praying for him, but being able to be happy for him in his new school. We've missed him a lot. We had another struggle that we had a student that had a major surgery this year, so we had to talk a lot about prayer and miracles, and God performed a miracle in her, and she was able to finish the school year strong. So even though the Lord allowed us to go through these things, I got lots of messages from parents about the kids going home and learning the power of prayer and seeing answers to prayer. So it taught us a lot along the way. So it was a year of learning where that's concerned too. So the Lord was really good to this first grade class this year. Since Ms. Taylor read through all the awards, I'm just going to go through and name the winners of our awards this year. Our A honor roll was Carter Sauls, Hannah Pettigrew, Raylan Myers, which is not here today, Chandler Best, Kayla Broughton, and Wesley Bunn. Our principals list: Charlie Bowling, Emma Brantley, Adeline Cook, Chase Crowder, Liza Godwin, Jackson King, Devin Lucas, Barrett McMurray, Carson Proctor, Adeline Wood, and Everly Williams. For my Bible and spelling awards, I have several in both categories, and that just means that these students earned an 100 average all year. For Bible, as most of you saw at the concert, they do have to learn and say by themselves all the books of the Bible, and then learn lots of verses. So for our Bible awards, it's Charlie Bowling, Emma Brantley, Kayla Broughton, Adeline Cook, Chase Crowder, Liza Godwin, Jackson King, Devin Lucas, Barrett McMurray, Hannah Pettigrew, Carson Proctor, Carter Sauls, Everly Williams, and Adeline Wood. And then for our spelling, also 100 average all year, Charlie Bowling, Emma Brantley, and Liza Godwin. Never had this happen before, but for my reading award and then later on for my math award, I'm only giving 2 highest averages because for both of them, they were exactly the same to the 100th of the point. So my 2 highest in reading were Charlie Bowling and Devin Lucas. My phonics award, second highest average was Emma Brantley. And highest average in phonics, and I even wrote this down, with a 99.75. And first grade is super strong in phonics, so that is difficult, is Devin Lucas. Then my 2 highest in math were Liza Godwin and Barrett McMurray. I chose to do an Overcomer Award this year. And I'm not going to say a whole lot about it, but this student has endured some loss in her life, experienced a major surgery, like I said earlier, that the Lord really answered prayer. She believes in the power of prayer. She has a super strong family that pushes her and loves her and supports her. And she was out a lot this year because of medical and came back and has been back with us the past few months. And although academics can be a struggle sometimes in first grade and then miss a chunk of time, she came back working harder than I've ever seen her work. So my Overcomer Award goes to Carter Grace Etheridge. My 2 scholarships awards, guys, I calculated and recalculated and calculated and recalculated to make sure I had these right because they're so close. My second highest overall average with a 99.084 is Liza Godwin. And my highest average, I'm super proud of this young man. He pushes himself, is with a 99.434 is Devin Lucas. My my citizenship award, when we look at citizenship, I know Ms. Taylor read the description, but we look at a lot of things that happen inside of the school and things that they do extracurricular outside of the school, just their attitude and how they just enjoy life, but are also so helpful to me, honestly, and to others in the classroom. So my citizenship award this year goes to Liza Godwin. Christian character, I think if I would let the class vote on this, they would choose this student. She just has a heart for the Lord and a heart for others, which is such a blessing at such a young age. And my Christian character award goes to Charlie Bowling. And I think these guys are more than ready for second grade. And so thank you, parents, for all of your support. Thank you for praying for us. I would get more messages this year in the mornings just that you had prayed for me and the class, and you just don't know how much we appreciate that. So thank you. Come on.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Gillen. I'm the third first grade teacher. It has been a year. There's some very strong personalities in this class, very strong, but that does not have to be a bad thing. And I hope that they will let God get a hold of them, and that I'm excited to see what He will do with that. I'm proud of all the work that they have done. They are ready for second grade. And I'm excited to present these awards today. We're going to start with A/B Honor Roll. That goes to Geraldine Carter. Mason Harrell started his summer a little bit early. He's at the beach, but he earned A/B Honor Roll also. And then Jackson Lamb and Jace Sigurdson. Those are the A/B Honor Roll. A Honor Roll goes to Kendall Bailey, Harper Goad, and Abby Stanzik. And principal's list goes to Avery Bissett, Carson Davis, Walker Langley, Gibson Lucas, Jude McNeil, Bennett Poitras, Ryan Stallings, Colin Williams, and Paisley Zadunik. I have quite a few students who ended the year with 100 average in Bible, so we just have a Bible award, not a highest or second highest. The Bible award for maintaining 100 average goes to Kendall Bailey, Carson Davis, Gibson Lucas, Jude McNeil, Ryan Stallings, Abby Stanzik, and Paisley Zadunik. I have the same thing with math. I had 3 students, I think it was like 99.75 their average, all 3 of them. So I'm just giving a math award to those 3 students. That goes to Carson Davis, Gibson Lucas, and Paisley Zadunik. These next students maintain 100 average in spelling, so I just have a spelling award this year. That goes to Carson Davis, Gibson Lucas, Jude McNeil, and Paisley Zadunik. I do have a second highest and highest for phonics and reading. First with phonics, the second highest average goes to Gibson Lucas. And the highest average for phonics goes to Paisley Zadunik. Our phonics is very intense, so this is very, very impressive. For reading, the second highest reading goes to Jude McNeil, and the highest reading goes to Gibson Lucas. You should hear these boys read. This year I have a handwriting award, and that goes to Harley Whitley. I have some very smart kids in my class this year. Everyone has worked hard, though, and it's time for the overall second highest and highest. This student has the second highest overall average for all of our subjects with a 99.65. That goes to Paisley Zadunik. The highest overall average for our class this year with a 99.734 goes to Gibson Lucas. We're almost done. My citizenship award this year, I'm very pleased to give this. This student is such a joy to have in class. She is a hard worker, always doing her work, even if I have to ask her to do something over, always with a smile. If the school is doing something, she's going to be involved in it. She's a great participator, honest, very kind, just all around great student, and I'm very happy to give that to Zoe Weaver. Christian character was very difficult this year. I really did pray about who I should give this award to. This student, in our Bible times this year, that's my favorite part of the day. She was always with me. She was always ready to answer a question, because she was paying attention during the Bible lesson. She has great behavior in the classroom. The very few times I did have to correct her, she responded very well. She is kind and helpful and always thinking of others. And the Christian Character Award this year goes to Paisley Zadunik. That's it. This is Mason's. Let's give them one more hand, please, and then we're all done.
All right, I'm Miss Klein, and now we're going to start the second grade part of our awards. We're going to be giving the same awards that first grade did. We're going to do ours a little differently. We'll start by reading each child's name, and then we'll tell what awards that they received, and then we'll do our special awards at the end. So first, we have Grace Bass. She is receiving Principal's List, highest average in Bible, second highest average in reading, and second highest average in math. Ella Claire Boswell, AB Honor Roll. Caroline Denny, A Honor Roll. Barkley Evans, A honor roll. Pike Godwin, A honor roll. Kinsley Jackson, A honor roll and second highest average in spelling. Connor Lamb, principals list and second highest average in science. Hunter Langley, AB honor roll. Owen Pitcher, A honor roll and second highest average in history. Levi Pope, A honor roll. Graham Sally, principals list, highest average in Bible, highest average in math, highest average in reading, highest average in science, and second highest average in phonics. Alistair Sherrod, principals list, highest average in math. Kate Simpson, principals list, highest average in math, highest average in phonics and grammar, highest average in spelling, highest average in history. Eden Skinner, principals list. Jack Waters, AB honor roll. So our highest and second highest overall academic averages were super, super close. Our second highest overall average with a 98.1 is Graham Sally. Our highest overall academic average, very, very close, with a 98.2 was Kate Simpson. And we can give them a round of applause. I have a few other awards. Our first one is a Charger Award. This goes to a student who has made tremendous growth, both in academics and in maturity this year. He treats others with kindness, he's very friendly, and he truly loves to give to others. And that goes to Braxton Pipkin. Our next award is a Perseverance Award. This student has worked so hard all year. No matter what comes his way, he tries his very best. He works hard for me all day, every day, on any task that I ever give him. He is also a social butterfly who loves to make friends. He loves to make people smile, and he always has a smile on his face. This award goes to Jack Waters. Next is our Citizenship Award. I have a boy and a girl who will be receiving this award. Both of these students model excellent behavior inside of the classroom, outside of the classroom. They both work very hard on their academics. They're quick to lend a hand to others. Both of these children will even ask me if I need help with anything. They even, in a competition or a game, put others first, which is hard to do a lot of the times. Our Boy Citizenship Award goes to Graham Sally. And our Girl Citizenship Award goes to Kira Jackson. My last awards are the Christian Character Award. Both of these students have modeled Christ-likeness in their conduct and attitude throughout the year. They show self-control, and they have a desire to honor God in their daily activities. Both of these children have also asked me if they could lead the class in a devotion this year. They both have also started a Bible club on the playground at recess. They would want to read Bible verses together before they went to play. They both have been such a blessing to our class this year. Our girl Christian character is Barkley Evans. And our boy Christian character is Levi Pope. Very good. Let's give them one more round of applause.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Griffey. I have the privilege of being one of the other second grade teachers here, and just want to start off by saying we have had an amazing year. This group of students right here is probably one of the sweetest classes I've ever taught, and this year I was out a lot because I was able to grow and have my sweet baby girl this year. And I always tell people, it was the Lord knew what he was doing. This was such a good class to be on maternity leave with because they were so sweet and I didn't have to worry about them. But it was hard because I honestly miss them so much. But I want to publicly thank Miss Addo. She's actually here today to support them, for loving on them while I was gone, and just the way that you helped pour into them. I want to thank you for that. And I also want to take time to thank my students up here. While I was gone on maternity leave, I was able I know that they were praying for me, and the notes that I received from them was such an encouragement to me. So I just want to thank you guys and how much I love them and miss them. So we're going to get started with our awards. We'll start with Mr. Caleb Alexander, AB Honor Roll. Drew Carroll, Principals List. Carter Godwin, Principals List, highest in history. Bethany Goulet, A Honor Roll. Aubrey Harrelson, A Honor Roll. Wyatt Joyner, AB Honor Roll. Lily Mayo, A Honor Roll. Ariana Parker, Principals List, highest in science, highest in spelling, highest in penmanship, highest in phonics, highest in Bible, second highest in math, and second highest in reading. Reed Petty, A Honor Roll. Zane Rutola, Principals List, second highest science, second highest spelling, highest history, second highest Bible, highest math. Camden Sampson, A Honor Roll, second highest history. Violet Thompson, Principals List, second highest phonics, highest in reading. Eliza Tilley, Principals List, second highest science, second highest spelling, highest history, second highest penmanship. And Ella Joy Webb, A Honor Roll. My highest overall averages were very close. My second highest overall average goes to Zane Rotolo with a 97.1. We can give him a round of applause. And my highest overall average with a 97.5 goes to Ariana Parker. My citizenship award this year goes to a student who daily makes an effort to make everyone feel included. The student is very, very, very well loved for our class. They come in every morning with the biggest smile and the hug to me. And our citizenship goes to Mr. Camden Sampson. And my Christian character goes to a student who always has a good attitude. They're very active in our Bible class, and they come in every day with a sweet spirit, and that's to Miss Aubrey Harrelson. All right, thank you.
Hello, I'm Ms. Zervis, and I'm the last of the second grade teachers. One of them asked me on the way over here if we would be first, and I said no, because Z is the last letter of the alphabet. So we will always be last, but they saved the best for last, so that's us. Right? Okay. All right, let's get started. First off, we have Collier Campbell with A honor roll, second highest spelling, and highest average in phonics. Maddox Klein, A honor roll, and the Bible Award. Isabella Davis, A honor roll, second highest average in spelling. Trinity Holland, AB honor roll. Deanna Hooks, A honor roll, and highest average in spelling. Evie Coster, A honor roll. Tucker Langman, A honor roll and Bible Award. Farrah Letchworth, Principals List, second highest average in history, second highest average in reading, highest in history, math, and science. Everly Pridgeon, Principals List, Bible Award, second highest average in science, and highest average in reading and math. Jeremiah Reason, A honor roll, Bible Award. Harper Renfro, A honor roll and second highest average in history. Angel Roverosa Rivera, AB honor roll. Lily Grace Salmon, AB honor roll. Easton Ugarte, A honor roll, second highest average in math, science, and phonics. And Landon Whitley, AB honor roll. I had one student with perfect attendance this year, and that was Tucker Langman. My second highest overall average this year with the 97.78 goes to Everly Pridgeon. My highest overall average with a 98.07 goes to Farrah Letchworth. Then I have two students that I would like to award with our Charger Award. And these are two young ladies who showed leaps and bounds of improvement this year in lots of different ways. They were very strong and fought through difficulties and persevered and just showed a lot of growth in their personalities, in their character, in their academics. And the Charger Award goes to Ava Holland and Trinity Holland. This is Trinity. Then my Citizenship Award, this is a young lady who is a leader in the classroom and was inclusive to all of her classmates at all times, showed a great amount of school spirit, and the Citizenship Award goes to Farrah Letchworth. Then I also have two Christian Character Awards to give, one young man and one young lady. And both of these students showed a very sweet countenance at all times, were very kind to all of their classmates, respectful to their classmates and teachers, and showed a godly attitude in both good and bad situations. And the young lady who received the Christian Character Award is Chloe Keel. And the young man for Christian Character Award is Maddox Klein. Give him one more round of applause.
I thought about this but forgot to say it in the first one. If somebody got perfect attendance this year, that's impressive, because this year was crazy with sickness. So I heard Tucker was the last one. Great job, Tucker. And to all those that got perfect attendance, I'm impressed. I did not have perfect attendance. So this concludes our ceremony. Thank you so much. Hope y'all have a great summer. I think we're going to give them a little bit of time to get their classrooms because we have the parties. This is the part of the show where we give them lots of sugar and send them home with you. So you're welcome. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Hope y'all have a great summer. So if you can, parents, if you just give them time to get out of here, and then once you see them going and they're gone, then you're dismissed. Have a great time. See ya.